Hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys. So it's been a while. I was just looking through my videos and it's been 2 months. A lot has happened in these last 2 months. Really, I've done some brewing stuff, which I'll go through, but I've been busy. We've been doing housework, and I gotta fix my collar there. Doing housework and getting the nursery ready and everything, and just kind of put videos to the back burner. I've been watching some, haven't been commenting, but I've been trying to, stay caught up, but, what are you gonna do? So first off, what I have brewed, and I'm gonna try to make this really quick. I did Dean's List IPA, old school IPA. I did that on April 9th, and I kegged it April 23rd. So it's sitting about a little under a month in the keg, and here it is. I have it in a small glass. I actually brewed this kind of on a live chat with people from the round table. I actually brewed with Mike and Tyler, Ryan for a while. But here it is. As you can see, and this is a skinny glass. It's not clear. Not really sure why, but it's hazy. And I wouldn't really say it's hop haze. It's just hazy. Can't really give you the recipe, but it turned out to be well, the original gravity was 1077. Final gravity was 1012, 8.6%. So let me give you a little quick synopsis of what I think. I just went for it, I guess. On the nose, right from the get-go, it was huge hops. And now it's starting to fade a little bit. It's very tropical to me, very tropical, citrus, dank. Well, not really dank, but if you've had Todd the Axeman, that's kind of what it reminds me of. Obviously, there's Citra in it. And the flavor it's really good. I've had his old school double IPA. It didn't taste anything like this, which is interesting because I followed the recipe pretty exact. The one difference, obviously, is the water. So, did I do water chemistry in this? I can't remember. I think I did do water chemistry, but it just goes to show you that true hard water with a lot of nutrients, or not nutrients, but minerals, can really make a malty beer. And this, has the additives, gypsum, calcium chloride, but it just doesn't have that maltiness that his had. Now, it's different, but is it a bad beer? Not at all. I would say this is the best IPA I've ever made, and it's a double, but it really doesn't taste like it. It's really good. So I bottled a 4 off. I'm gonna either send 1 or 2 to him. So I have that. Take one more drink. Clean, no off flavors, and actually, Citra. A lot of times in the past, I've gotten that cat pissy aroma, and I don't get it with that. It's a good beer. The next thing I brewed was a Pinot Noir wine kit. I've never brewed a wine kit, and the reason I did it is I found a deal online. It was a Pinot Noir Vintner's Reserve for $60 or $70 shipped. So it equates to like less than $3 a bottle of wine. And I like wine. Really, only Pinot Noir is all I like. But my dad likes wine, and I'm trying to get him into this hobby. He's had some of my beers. He's not really a big fan. So I was hoping that I could make a wine and maybe get him into winemaking, because he loves wine. So the original gravity on that was 1094, and I took a test on April 27th. That was 1014. April 30th was 1.000, and then May 6th was 0.994, and then I degassed it last night. and add the clarifiers. I took a taste. It's dry. It's definitely wine. The only I get like this wet dog metallic kind of taste, and I get that in some beers, and I've always attributed it to oxidation. So it's possible it could be oxidized. I don't know, but obviously wine needs to sit. I mean, that's gonna need. So I'll bottle it in like 2 weeks, and then it'll sit for, I don't know, probably a month before I really start to judge it. Did I think it was going to be great? No, but hopefully it's drinkable enough that my dad it can spark my dad to do it, because that's really what I wanted out of it, is my dad to start winemaking, because he spends a lot of money on wine, and you know, you can make good wine with those kits. Then I brewed, so I did a Northern Brewer. They had a special. It was 3 all-grain kits for 20 bucks each. And I got the Sierra Nevada clone. I got Kama Citra. It's like a Citra Session IPA. And then I got the Dead Ringer, which is their, is their two-hearted clone. So the first one I did was Sierra Madre is what it's called. Now, the reason I did this is this weekend I'm having a Mauer. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a man shower, but the wife is having a baby shower this weekend on Saturday. So the idea is, while that's going on, all the guys, you know, guys from the shower and some of my other friends come over. I serve all the beer and serve the food, hamburgers and brats, and then they bring diapers. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's kind of common these days, but so that's what we're doing on Saturday. It's gonna start about 11 and it's probably gonna end at 2 in the morning, but who knows? It's gonna be fun. So I decided to try to brew one of those 3 all-grain kits for it, and I decided on the Sierra Nevada clone because they had the lowest original gravity. Well, not the lowest original gravity, but I thought it would be something that my dad might like, and I always bring up trying to get my dad to like something. So I brewed that, and I brewed that with artesian well water because I wanted some maltiness in there. So it was 10 pounds Truro, 0.75 pounds Crystal 60, 0.75 ounces of Chinook at 45, 0.75 ounce German Pearl at 20, and then 2 ounces of Cascade at Flame Out, and then I just threw in the 1/4 ounce of Chinook and 1/4 ounce of German Pearl in at Flame Out too. I mashed it at 156 because I lose some heat in my mash. Original gravity was estimated was 1052, and then the actual original gravity was 1058. My mash pH was 5.8, so too high. But that I didn't do any water additions or chemistry. I just used well water straight out of the ground and brewed with it. And then I took a test of it on May 9th, and it was 1016. So it should drop another couple points. Right now is Wednesday. It's sitting in the fermentation fridge cold crashing. So it's going to be grain to glass in 13 days. Quickest beer I've ever done. I fermented it I started it out at 66, and then I slowly just ramped up the temp. So after like day 3, it was up to 72. And then I've had it at 72 until yesterday, and then I cold crash it. So really fast beer, obviously, and we'll see how. I mean, I took a sample yesterday, and it was really good. It didn't smell as malty as I'd like, but obviously it's not carb, it's green. You know, it is a green beer, and so I'm gonna keg that on Friday night, forest carb it, and then I'm gonna serve that at the Mauer in a garbage can with ice. We'll probably drink it all, and then I got some other light beers and stuff. But so that's really what I got going on, guys. Sorry I haven't been commenting. I really haven't been doing much, and I probably won't do much at all for months to come. especially when it gets closer to the baby being born. I'm probably gonna just sign off for a while. Just focus on that. We have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to prepare for. We haven't prepared for yet. But I did see a video today by Looney Larry, and he had a spotlight, and now I'm gonna not remember her name. It was Tipsy Knitter. It's a female brewer that just started doing videos, and I watched a couple of her videos, and I think you guys should check her out. Great stuff so far. She actually did a Sierra Nevada clone. So I haven't watched one of her brewing videos in entirety, but what it looked like she was doing mini mash on a stove, or maybe like a brewing bag. I really don't know, but check her out. Again, Tipsy Knitter, all one word, I think is what it is. If I got it wrong, check out Looney Larry's video. He has it on there. He spotlighted her. So I subscribed. Great to see a female, because I don't think I subscribe to any other females other than her. Good to see them joining on with us, and you know, spanning the community, right? So I think that's all I have. Let me think if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else. Sorry this was boring. I just wanted to give you an update and tell you what's going on. So yeah, so maybe I probably won't, but maybe take some pictures at the Mauer and post them for you guys and show you what's going on. But cheers, happy homebrew Wednesday, and go Pack Go.